Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allie if you're new to my channel, and welcome to Beauty with a Purpose. So today we are going to be doing like a bronze, gold, spring, summertime makeup. I might just label it summertime even though we're in springtime. It gets pretty hot here in Texas, so we're just gonna roll with the flow. And if you hear toys or hear baby noises, once again, King is in here with me. He's 8, he's changed, he's playing with his toys, so he should be good. So let's go ahead and get into this. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my face with my Photo Focus Rose Primer Water. I really like this. I feel like it really hydrates your face and makes it nice and plump for the makeup application. And so yeah, that spray just feels so refreshing. I really like this one. I really want to try the cucumber and coconut, but this one is nonetheless really good. Next, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Ultra Hydrating Primer, and we're just going to rub this into our face. And whatever you do to your face, take it down your neck. You never want to forget that, especially during skincare, because aging does not only show on your face, but also your neck and your hands. And so, yeah, you really want to make sure you're keeping your face, neck, and hands really hydrated, because dry skin can cause early wrinkles. If you watched my Shop My Stash video, what I've been doing this week is I have been doing my brows with the brow powder. So I'm going to take this Brow Gal brow powder and I'm going to use this dark brown color right here. And I love using brow powders. I feel like it's so much faster than using a pencil. I've never tried a pomade. I want to, but I'm a little bit scared, so yeah. Oops, I forgot to take my primer on my eyelids. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna prime it with just a little bit of my Ulta Beauty Hydrating Primer. This is what I've been doing, and I noticed that it actually does work really good. And so, yeah. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Sienna's palette, and I'm going to take this shade Polite up, and I'm going to set my eyelids with that. We're just going to create a nice smooth base and make sure that that hydrating primer isn't too sticky for our other shadows, so that way they can blend properly. So just for a crease color, the next shade I'm going to go ahead and go in with is the shade Oasis, and I'm just going to buff that into my crease as my transition shade. And I'm just taking a Wet n Wild blending brush or blending crease brush. It's something along those lines, and it's just one of the cheap little $1 ones, but I love this brush so much. It is so good. You don't have to have expensive brushes to get good quality, if that makes sense. You can find very good affordable brushes at Walmart, pretty much any drugstore is what I was trying to say, and I lost my train of thought. Okay, and then the next shade I'm going to go in with is Cryptic, and I'm going to do the same thing, just not as high. I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics number 5 brush. Does it bother you guys when I forget to mention what brushes I'm using? We're just gonna back and forth with windshield wiper motions, little circles, just all of that to make sure our colors are blending seamlessly and beautifully. And we're gonna create a halo eye, so I am trying to pack it on in the inner corner and the outer corner, so all the way from inner to outer. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with that first brush that we used Oasis with, and just go ahead and make sure we're not using that light color. Okay, and then with my BH number 8 brush, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with the shade Dapper. And we're going to do the same thing, kind of pack it in on the inner and outer corners and then blend it into the crease, not high at all. So this one we're going to put right into our crease. did like how my cut crease came out last week, and so I am going to go ahead and take a little bit of that L'Oreal concealer again on the back of my hand, and we're going to cut out our halo. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Certain, and I'm going to go ahead and pack that exactly where we put the concealer. And I am just going to go ahead and spray that with my Rose Primer water, just to make it a little bit more intense. And we're going to put that, like I said, exactly where that concealer is. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Dapper and put that, blend out those edges just a tad bit. Okay, and now what we're going to do is just to add a little bit more light to that halo. I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Solstice and put that exactly in the center of my eye, almost wanting it to line up with my pupil. And these pink brushes, they were actually gifted to me by my friend Danielle. She got them off of the Wish app. Go back in with that first shade we used, the Oasis, and just blend all those edges out. And then we're gonna go back in with the shade Polite and highlight our brow bone. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in and coat my lashes with the Ultimate Lashes by Ulta Beauty, obviously. Curl my lashes. And we're just going to go ahead and coat them. Give them a light coat, because obviously we're going to use falsies. And I am going to be taking my Kiss lashes in the style Pixie today and popping those on. Okay, you guys, and so I am back with lashes on. So the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna take this Bare Minerals Bare Skin Brightening Foundation, and it's in the shade Bare Satin, and it is really, really liquidy, and it has like a little ball in it. And so you got to be very careful when you open it, because sometimes mine will just spew out. And I really don't understand why this is called Bare Skin, because the coverage is really good, and you will see right now. So what I do is I just tip it over, and the bottle, you do squeeze the bottle. And the reason you have to make sure you shake it well, because I don't know if you can see like the little marbling of oil in there, but that is the reason why. And we're just going to apply this to our skin. Well, I guess it's called Bare Skin because it's a very natural finish. But the coverage is really good. You guys already know I use about 4 pumps. These are squeezes, but I put about the same amount that comes out of a pump. Just eyeball it. You can see how beautiful and dewy that this is leaving my skin. I actually need to look this up and look up the claims, because I really like this, and it's a serum foundation and it's brightening. So yeah, I'll look up the claims and put them on the screen, but I really do like this foundation. You see how fast it was to blend out and everything like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and cream contour with our Wet n Wild contour stick in the shade Oaks on You. Okay, Okay, the next thing I'm going to go in with is this Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid in the shade Deep, and I'm going to get the tops of my cheekbones with this. Next, I am going to go ahead and conceal with my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and yeah. Okay, next I am going to go in with my Hard Canning Bake, Brighten, and Set Loose Finishing Powder and go ahead and obviously set my face with this. And you do have to blend out this powder really well or it's going to keep that strong yellow undertone. And now we are going to go back in with the Sienna's palette, and I'm going to go ahead and go in with the shade Cryptic and buff that onto my lower lash line. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back in with the shade Dapper and do the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with my Ulta Beauty mascara and get my lower lash line. And now I am gonna go ahead and set, no, not yet. But I am gonna go ahead and go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer and bronze up my skin. Still don't know what the hype is about the smell, but the product itself, I love. The smell, still not understanding why people love it. Before I forget my inner corner, I am going to go back in with the shade Solstice and do the inner corner. Okay, and then to keep up with the bronze theme, I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here in my Island Hottie LA Girl Blush Palette and obviously blush our cheeks with this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add in a little bit of this coral one right here. Blend that out just a little bit. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Mega Glow highlighter in the shade Golden Flower Crown and highlight my face. Okay, the next thing I'm going to go in with is my Essence lip liner in the shade Ready for Red and line my lips. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lipstick, and I have this one in the shade Dancer. I don't know if I like that name too much. I was hoping it said Danger, but it's Dancer. If you work with these fast, it is easy to clean up if you get outside the lines. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with my e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Setting Mist. Oh, after I chrome my lashes one more time to combine those. All right, Sissy Destiny, this look is for you because it turned out a little bit more red than I expected it to. But this is what you requested, and so I do love you, my sissy. And so this is a completed look, you guys. I really like it. This is a really fun, bold spring nighttime look, summer everyday look. And so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more tutorial requests, any color requests that you would like me to do, go ahead and comment that down below. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because of King. Please thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Bye. Mwah.